Welcome to City Skylines. Over here in this cool area, we will build what we are in this episode. And last episode, we built this cool little town, Tiffany, with very nice little cozy homes. Kind of located in a pretty dangerous area, but it's all for the view and the experience. And since then, what I did off camera, I built this tram line going all the way up to Tiffany, and it goes down over here, and then here it has a stop, and you can go over here in the little town of Magnolia, and then over here it comes and it has a little loop, and it goes back up. And I had to put this big terminal because that's how trams work, and yeah. So I guess it's pretty big for the area. It's a pretty big structure. But over here I'll put a little town so it doesn't seem too out of place. And my goal is to make this line eventually continue and then cross through this mountain and reach Belmont over here. And that way have like a very cool, a very, very scenic ride. And also to connect these neighborhoods with public transport and to be able to get here real quick. Because to get up here, there's this treacherous road, which most of it is gravel, and it's very, very steep. And especially during the winter, you can imagine how dangerous it gets. Like, look at this, like boulders can fall off from these hills and whatnot. It's just this little sketchy bridge over here. Look at this. This has like no support whatsoever, and it's just waiting to collapse, and you fall in this rapid moving water, and you're just a sight to behold for these people driving here. So anyway, so I'm building this tramway thing, and yeah. So let's start by making a little city here, and then we're gonna add details to this hill. Or actually, let's do the opposite. Let's add details to the cliff over here, and then we will build the city. So this is kind of going to be, and over here I want to make like a little lookout or something, you know. So that too should be pretty cool. No, I want, alright, so this is not perfect. Okay, so something like this. And then like in here just have like a very cool little place. So this town feels very isolated, and I don't want this area over here to feel like if it's full of like a big city. I want these little towns to feel isolated and whatnot, and isolating them with natural mountain structures and things is a good way to do it, and it looks really cool too. So that's the logic behind what I'm doing right now. And right now I'm just kind of trying to make it look a bit more natural, and so something like this. And over here I'm just gonna these things a bit more. I'm polishing it a little bit, and that's about it. I also want to yeah, I guess this is enough for now. So there will be, so this is still going to be I guess this is Magnolia over here, which is not much of a town, so we might as well make it a bit bigger and add this part to it also. So this is Magnolia as it is right now. There's a very, this is like downtown basically. Well, yeah, whatever. It's Magnolia. Obviously it's downtown because there aren't too many neighborhoods, but this is like the main building, the motel, and here there's a little place where like some special individuals live here. They're pretty redneck, you know, but they like having a good time. You often see them over here sunbathing and watching the mountain and the flag, and you know they're proud of their country. And they have their barbecues, and they have a little dog, and they use they use gasoline to light the barbecue. So they're pretty intense guys. And over here is like a little, I don't know, the little fasaden. Putze estriche fasaden. Baumit. Anyway, I don't know what that means. Like, I don't speak that language. But anyway, so over here there's the one cool house in the hood, and it's a very nice mountain home, and yeah, that's the one nice home. Then over here there's this little cool thing, and over here there will be a bit more of Magnolia. So we could just have these roads. It's probably gonna be a better idea. And then we're just gonna have like some just cool, very very swervy roads, and it's just gonna be like super super swervelicious. And you know, just something like this. And then I guess we could connect it like this. Alright, so something like this. This is Magnolia. It's not a big thing, obviously. I want it to stay small and cute. Oh, so look, so I guess downtown Magnolia moved over here, which makes sense because we have a downtown here, then we have a little hood here, and here we have. This does not feel like downtown at all. This feels like the fucking, like, this is like its fucking ass. This is like Magnolia's ass, and this is Magnolia's face, and this is like the heart. But yeah, let's pick the theme now. So Americana, I guess, right? That's a pretty dope one. Oh, but if I do this, these are probably gonna despawn. No. I don't know if they're gonna despawn though. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I know this is Magnolia's ass, but I'm just gonna have to remove it because I'm afraid these buildings will despawn because they are not Americana type of thing. Actually, let's just see. If they despawn, they just despawn, and we'll just be a bit sad. But I don't think they'll despawn because they didn't despawn so far. So I guess it's fine. Okay. So let's put in these homes, these cool homes. Let's build up this neighborhood. Build up this neighborhood where memories will be forged, families will be or whatever, you know. I can't be poetic today. Not today. Like what I said before was like its ass is here and its face is here. Like I don't think I can be poetic today. Anyway, so this, and look, and I changed the line because before it was fucking purple to green. Look how nice this looks. Just a fucking steep incline, but like that's what we need, and it's cool. And putting rocks on the peaks makes it look snowy also, so that's a very key element. Alright, and over here we're gonna leave this little range with trees here just so it looks wild and shit, and so it doesn't feel like these neighborhoods are connected, and we still have the small town vibe, you know. Lookout here, but I don't think making a lookout, I mean whatever, like fuck the lookout, because we don't need lookouts, because if we put roads basically with houses on them and whatnot, it becomes a lookout also, you know. So that's why I think it's just, we can just build a few houses and it'll just be like another treacherous little hood like over here. So yeah. And yeah, let's just see what grows here. And it'll just feel pretty cool as we're gonna have homes here, and this thing will just like cross behind the homes, because it's already like super cool how you arrive here and it's like ding 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 ding, and then you arrive like behind this little house and it's super cool, and like this like steep hill, like It's so cool. Look at this. And the fact that they're not all chalet themed houses is super cool. And look at these houses. This looks super nice how these are more elevated than this one, and how they're all like super like detailed, and look how pretty this looks. Just how they're not at all like at the same like as close to the road, you know? Like this one, this is a freaking nice one. I mean, this is just a super nice neighborhood. They got money in this neighborhood. All the houses are super nice. There's the occasional ugly ass one, which this is basically a trailer park, and they have like this bunker over here. But let's do something today. Let's build something cool besides this unoriginal shit. What I'm gonna do now is just create a bit, like a few little areas here and there that are just looking cool, and then just kind of to place trees on them when we'll place trees after, you know. And over here okay, this is not the thing, but it works better. Should I smooth it? There you go. So now this is kind of starting to take shape. We've got very poor homes here for some reason, but they're gonna upgrade. So it's gonna be fine. I mean, Magnolia doesn't have to be super rich. It's just a little town over here. We'll add trees after. So now it goes all the way to Tiffany. Let's see how many people use this line. So 0 passengers. But that's just in this one. I guess if we connect it over here, it might be cooler and more people are going to use it. So it could basically be this road over here. And then it could lead here, and then it could literally go all the way downtown. We could make it we could dead end it over here. But that's a big project. So I mean, I guess we might as well just start with it, but it's just kind of gonna be like huge. Okay. Okay. So I guess we can go in like a time lapse eventually, but like I still want to like narrate what I'm doing a bit, you know. Okay, so here we can totally 2-lane road with tram tracks. All right, let's just upgrade this, and there you go. And here, like, let's just do this. But down here, you will literally make this thing just go vroom. So
this is a Chuki beat production. is a Chuki Beat production.
The words of Dr. King was, if I can hurt somebody as I travel on, if I can cheer somebody with a word or song, then my living will not be in vain. I don't know about you, but I want to be remembered for the good I've done.
This is a Chuki Beat production.
This over here is the tram we will jump into. It is the Godeville tram. It's special. It's not like this green one. It's authentic. It's the original one. So we're gonna jump right into this one and see how cool it is and where it leads us and what this wonderful mountain has to offer. So we're leaving. So and also I'm also gonna make a cool little narration to ease the ride. So if you guys are scared of something, if you guys are scared of heights, just focus on my voice and everything will be fine, guys. So right over here to the left is beautiful Magnolia, which we are now leaving, and we are beginning the first ascent. This is a pretty harsh ascent, but don't worry, we have good brakes, we have a good engine, we have good tracks, we have good wheels, we have everything. So don't worry, don't worry, not even a second, because this is fun. And so now we're going downtown. We're most of these passengers over here are in the tram because they're going downtown to work. So this is the morning commute, and we are now entering Tiffany, which is a very cool mountain town, and we're picking up some people right over here. You guys saw how cool those brakes were, huh? They were keeping me in place on that steep road. So you gotta trust this nice piece of equipment. So we are now leaving the little town. We are crossing the waterfalls of Jesus, and we are now entering the canyon of Notre Dame. So we now have very scenic views on the valley in front, and now we are climbing up for the last time. Now it will all be downhill. And as you guys can see, the skyscrapers are starting to appear. So we're making our way downtown. And as you can see, right in front of us is Montreal, and to the right is Cape Lenin. Now there's a forest, so we can't really see anymore, but I'll show you guys very quickly. To the right, that skyline over there is Cape Lenin. So we're getting into the tunnel. And now we made it. We made it, boys. And we're going back down again. Look how tall that mountain. This is the, we didn't go all the way to the top with the tramway because it's not that necessary. But we still have very nice views. So now the brakes are working pretty hard, guys. So if you guys smell anything, don't worry. Everything's fine. It's natural odor of good brakes that are working. So we will soon be off of the mountain. Well, still on the mountain, but off of the national park, because we will now enter Belmont Hills, which is a very cool neighborhood. So if you guys look to your left, you can see the mansion of Tom Cruise. And to the right, Jennifer Lopez's summer house. And this is Sligsy's villa. And yeah, look at all these people waiting for the fucking tram. You see, guys, it was a good idea to build this tram line. So it's not just for aesthetics, you know, it's actually working. And actually helping people move around in the city. So I'm pleased with that. And now we're back onto these this viaduct that is specifically made for the tram line, and we will soon arrive to the terminus. So start packing your things and don't forget anything, because there are 10 different trams on these lines. So if you lose it, you're gonna have to go looking through 10 trams. So grab your things and have a safe day at work, guys, today, you know? So, we made it, boys. We're downtown. As you can see, the whole vibe is already different. It's much more, urban here. So we made it, guys. I hope you guys have a cool day at work. And, yeah. Take it easy. Well, if you guys are still on the line, if you guys are still on the tram, just sitting there, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but if you're still on the line, I mean, I'm not gonna kick you out. So, you're just going back home, I guess. So, you're a little guy that, you're not going to work or anything, huh? You're just here for the scenic view? Alright, well, if you're just here for the scenic route, then, I'm happy about that.